Would you bench Davis Mills for CJ next week? Yes, go. I didn't say yes, but I'm saying go.
Hell no, homie. Stop.
Wait, what?
Hell no. Would I bench Davis Mills? Oh, you flipped it. You flipped it. You confused me, motherfucker.
What?
You confused me. Would you bench Davis Mills for CJ next week? You confused me, homie. You know why? Because I heard your lead in, and your lead in was that you would not bench Davis Mills for CJ because CJ is your future. So when you said the question, I came in with a mindset that you was asking, would you bench like CJ? Because to me, CJ's the starter. Like he hasn't been benched. He's been concussed. So when you use the term, would you bench Davis Mills? It throws me up. My brain went to Davis Mills ain't even a starter. So how would I bench him? He ain't even a starter. So let me fix it. Yes, I would bench Davis Mills for the actual starter in CJ Stroud because CJ Stroud is the better player. I'm tired of you guys getting so excited off backups having a couple good games and then you fucking bust a nut thinking that they're better than QB1. Because what you going to do? Keep him in right now because he has the hot hand. And then what? Next week he plays shitty, throws 4 picks, and then you're going to just throw him out and bring CJ in? Now you done fucked with CJ's confidence because CJ like, damn, I've been healthy for 2 weeks, but you have me on the sideline because you believe in Davis Mills more than you believe in me. But now he have a bad game. Now you want to flip him and bring me back in. No, man. Like, stick with your guy. Believe in your guy. Trust in your guy, homie. CJ Stroud, respectfully, is a better quarterback than Davis Mills. You ride and you die with your guy. Point blank, period.
Skill set wise, yes. Talent, but Davis Mills can throw it. He can spin it. He got an it factor. And guess what? When he started in that organization in 2021, I said Davis Mills is a real deal quarterback. He's legit. He did not have this talent around him as he did in 21. They were a horrible franchise. They fired their staff. They fired their GM. Texans were upside down organization, just as the Jets and the Carolina Panthers were with a guy named Sam Darnold, just as if the Giants were with a guy named Daniel Jones. So this guy needs to stay at the helm, get a trade consideration value up, which he has done over the last 3 games, which they've all subsequently won.
Great defense.
3-0 under him. Well, he's actually came back in 2 of those victories.
No, he looks. I tweeted at you on Twitter last night. He looks solid. He looks solid.
So here's the issue: Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady had this same scenario going on, and Belichick said, "Let me stick with the hot hand for now." And I don't know if the Texans can afford to not stick with the hot hand right now because they just became like playoff attainable. This was a team that was like dead in the water, and now the Colts, the Jags, and the AFC are on notice. They are on notice right now. I don't know if you can afford to go back to CJ right now because if we look at the games played prior, and I love CJ was struggling, dog. He is really having a sophomore slump. And I'm just telling you, he's had 2 years in a row now where he's kind of like, all right, figuring it out. Now you can say, here's how I defined it last night talking to a buddy of mine that knows CJ as well. CJ needs Tank Dell. Davis Mills don't. That's real shit. There's a difference. You can see it. I get it. CJ, all things great and perfect. Yeah, of course. But we already know CJ's the future, Smitty. I'm not saying he's not. What I'm saying is you go with the hot hand now. The defense and the whole team is rallying around Davis Mills, just as they were with Joe Flacco in Cincinnati, why I said don't go with Burrow right now. Here's why, at the end of the day, why I say don't go with these 2 guys. Because of what you said. Yeah, 2 things can be true. They are your future. You have paid them. So why throw them out there right now? Let's see what Davis Mills can do. Get his trade bait up. Trade him next year because he's on a 1-year re-sign. He just re-signed for $7 million for 2026. So guess what? I know we want to keep our backups, but not in the transfer portal era, Smitty. Backups are not kept. Keep it real. Not good backups. Somebody's going to try to trade for him. Look at your boy Small Hands Pickett got traded for, Smitty. Come on now. They're going to trade for him this offseason.
I'm not disagreeing. I think Davis Mills is a good quarterback.
So let that cat cook right now because of the fact you've won 3 in a row. Your team is hot. That's all I'm saying.
So at what point do you bench Davis Mills and bring CJ back then?
Just do it
that's your question.
No. Do it like Shanahan's doing in Frisco. Like, what's the difference, really? Seriously, to tell the truth. Injury
was literally just hurt, though. Like, it's a difference between being like, I'm hurt. CJ's back now.
But they brought him back. They brought Purdy back in the middle of this whole thing.
He got hurt again, remember?
Yeah. My fucking point.
Oh, Purdy had a real like injury though. Like
this cat has a real third fucking week head.
I mean, I don't know. Concussion is serious. I'm not trying to be fun. I'm just saying
he wouldn't be back. He would have been back by now if his head wasn't that serious.
Fucking actual like injury ain't the same. You know what I'm talking about, JD.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is it's actually worse. Ask Tua. I mean, this motherfucker came back like this, homie. Let's be honest. We're gonna throw this motherfucker out there with a fucking 3-week head hiatus. I'm just saying. So we're going to throw this motherfucker back out there after a 3-week fucking head injury, but we'll throw Purdy out there after a big fucking pinky toe injury, homie. Come on, dog. Let's be real. I say pump our brakes, homie. We still have CJ.
I don't think.
How old CJ? How old CJ?
Go ahead.
How old CJ, homie?
Young.
He's your future, right? We already paid him, right? He's our guy. So what's the rush? They're one game above 500 because of Davis Mills right now. 3 in a row. 5 out of 6. Let's be real. Why? What's the rush? What is the rush to get CJ back?
So cool. Well, keep my regular season in.
Look at it. I'm not saying that, but look at but who's the Texans? The Texans' next few games. Do you know?
They play the Colts next,
and then who?
I don't know, but they're gonna lose that game. So what I'm trying to tell you is after the Colts beat them,
they're not gonna lose that game.
We can bet money right here live on the show. So after the Colts beat them,
Smitty, they got the Colts Chiefs. They got the Colts Chiefs back to back, homie.
All right. So 2 L's. So you want them to lose twice, then bring CJ back.
No, I'm saying they're gonna win those 2 games. And you got Davis Mills winning 5 in a row, and now you got to roll with it.
Bet me money right now live on the show.
This team,
thank you,
is fully backing CJ as Davis Mills right now. I'm not saying long term. I know CJ
lost the locker room.
No, he doesn't lose the locker room, but you know damn well, Smitty. Come on now, I'm watching that game, homie. I'm watching those players. You know that we all had homies that were the guy, and then something happened, and then another guy came in and was balling, and we kind of didn't say shit because of the homie, but we all were like, fuck it. Let's just keep rolling. You've been in those scenarios. I know I have.
Yeah.
Like a running back, for instance. We had a big-time All-American running back. He went down, but we had this motherfucker come in. And Cats was like,
I've been there.
Let
him cook. Right.
Energy's a real thing, homie. I wouldn't fuck with him. I'm just saying I wouldn't fuck with him. Let him play these other games.
David looked solid last night, but
let me ask something.
They scored 23 points too. Like I'd say, like respectfully, I mean, you acting like motherfuckers out there looking like.
Yeah. Let me ask you this.
Stafford.
Let me ask you this though. You throw CJ out, you lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference?
They got a better chance of beating my coach with CJ than they do with Davis Mills.
I don't agree.
We gonna tear his ass up. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna be built to add if Davis play next week.
CJ gets hit, and God forbid, knock on wood, something happens again. Now you're back to bringing him in, and the energy has to rechange. If you just roll with him and he's having a bad game, Smitty, then you pull and put CJ in. See, that energy is a transitional one. All right. The other way doesn't work. I'm just telling you, because now I gotta now we're playing fucking dominoes, and I gotta fucking figure out. Nah, roll with him. If he's struggling, then rightfully so, we got our guy still.
Right. Okay.
That's how I say it.
I understand that. So basically, what you're saying is let Davis Mills cook until he ain't cooking.
That's how. I mean,
however long that means. If he cooks for the next 4 games, that is what it is. And then whenever he had that first bad game, then we can switch it. So
we've seen it before. I've seen it happen.
And we'll see what that does for CJ's confidence, but we'll cross that bridge once we get there.
I've seen Parcells do it. I've seen Belichick do it. I've seen Jimmy Johnson do it.
Don't bring up Belichick because Belichick had the GOAT behind him. So, you know, that's a unique situation.
But he had to do it with Bledsoe, though, is my point.
I hear you, but it was the GOAT.
They're micro, but
that was not Brady, but I hear you. Anyway, moving on to the next topic. Hey, baby. Moving on to the next topic, man. CD Lamb did not throwing up in the Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nah, hey, go ahead.